AI teammates can pull real-time data and help keep work on track. So,
what's goody, GGs, Dandadas, Hyenas, Scuba Divers who learn from Scuba Steve. I rock Luther King X. Don't forget the Kennedy doing his military mantra right here on YouTube. We conducted ourselves the most high is the data. Life's what you make it, can't love it, can't hate it. It's gonna be simply what you make it. The data. We're in the elevator. Who's elevator? God's elevator. The data on the way to the top. GG. We stay more righteous than never. The data you heard. That's what it is, GGs. I'm saying, shout out to the Scuba Divers who learn from Scuba Steve. Dandadas, the GGs, Dandada Nets. You heard. What we on? What up? What's here? Let's see. Nah, we on.
Hey, all this shit off the muscle, that struggle was stuffed in the bitch like a knuckle. Got to that bag, needed chips like a ruffly double. Now I can take care of my mother. Just got me a house, watch the price of another. This chank out the brain, gotta die if you want it. Came up out for violence, don't mean I condone it. I'm chilling, but I keep the Glock if you want it. Hey,
shorty, just checking up on you.
I want blood. If we can't get to his bitch ass, then we gon' kill his cuz. Appreciate the diamonds, cause I got this shit out the mud. Trap nigga turn rapper, I used to sell you niggas bud. Now I'm richer than every trapper up in my motherfucking hood. Them niggas ain't show me love, but it's all motherfucking good. Drake made him go night-night, so I nicknamed the chopper Shug. Blow down on him with this switch shell so nice, gave him a hug. I'm the reason you niggas ain't, you niggas good. I'm the reason you niggas ever had a motherfucking buzz. Okay, I'm the reason you niggas ever had a motherfucking. First young nigga in my city to pull out $3 million in cash. Niggas don't mention my name because we get on niggas' ass. Yeah, we put belt today behind. This a track, I'm doing a dash if the police ever get behind. I'm doing a dash, police behind this bitch. It's a track, I'm doing a dash, police ever get behind. I can't show a bitch my hand cause I don't know who these hoes be fucking. Pillow talking ass niggas, I'm the topic of discussion. I ain't no trick, these hoes will tell you I ain't giving a bitch nothing. All these diamonds round my neck, her pussy wet and I ain't even touch it. I ain't even had to put my hands on it. Anything come out my mouth, you better know that I'm gon' stand on it. Nigga, anything come out my mouth, you better know that I'm gon' stand on it. Yeah. Yeah.
GG's, the daughters, what we are, the daughter. We on a Wild Out Wednesday. We gonna get to Superseding, don't worry, the daughter. We gonna get to it.
Huh. Well,
Bird joints flexing.
Big grade nigga, a big 4K tray pussy. It's a marathon. It was on, folks. I see you pussy, nigga doing all that pop. You know you bound to get cut out of bounds, boy. I was fucking slang. Like I was not just slanging, I ain't having you bitches die. Like all that man, bitch, you couldn't even pick your partner up. Act like you won't do something, come fuck with us. And I'm gonna show you how to bite the dust. How about spread something? Pussy, you ain't scared. Let your motherfucking head bust. Nigga, you ain't step on that. Nigga, make them call a FEDZ on us. Nigga, know we did something, call red something. Hop out with that chopper and down lead. Stop that talking, get your motherfucking blues out your shoes. Run out, put that pussy on her nose with no clue. And with them roosters, bitch, you know we do that do. You might fuck around and get killed, boy. Who the fuck is you, dumb? 187, send your pussy as the heaven. You a bitch, nigga, stop raping. Bitch, don't test me, don't test me. I'm gonna get your family, drop that bag, get your now trash. She stolen glide with a switch on back in the photomatic, lit your head. Bitch, yeah, that bitch, I'm pressure. Yeah, hit you in your head and turn you to a presser. I spread, get your banging. Right where you're staying. Thinking with that pistol to get deal, bitch, I'ma stretch you where you're making. Bitch, I'm from Northside, great digger, man, right where I hanging. Bitch, I'm about man, you come up here and you won't make it. Bitch, I'm big slime and fuck a tray, you know I'm crazy. You know I'm rich father and all my baby mamas hate my ass. Bitch, you know I'm dumb. Ride around with a drum. Catch a bed, I dump, and I put you on a news. Oh yeah, where you from? Show you how I fucking come. Run down on you, let it bite, nigga, bite, then you done. I'm like strictly gun smoke. I say all you niggas hoes. When you see me, bitch, get with me, I say fuck you, let me know. Bitch, you better have your pole. Ain't no glitching, let it blow. Oh, we gon' tap out your face that you get stood up on the floor. 187, send your pussy as the heaven. You a bitch, nigga, stop raping. Bitch, don't test me, don't test me. I'm gonna get your family, drop that bag, get your now trash. She stolen glide with a switch on back in the photomatic, lit your head. Bitch, yeah, that bitch, I'm pressure. Yeah, hit you in your head and turn you to a presser. I spread, get your banging. Right where you're staying. Thinking with that pistol to get deal, bitch, I'ma stretch you where you're main.
I'm sitting there. To get out.
Nigga been through hell and back. Yeah, that. I'm broken now, bitch, I'm real. I'ma start that letter out by saying God forgive me. I ain't mad at you or nothing, but it's just how I'm feeling. We don't supposed to ask you questions, and it like we living. I gotta ask you, how that happened to my grandparent? Say everything happened for a reason, I don't understand it. Grandmama started cussing and all, she was so friendly. And everybody loved Grandpa, he was one of the realest. You said hi, but you look low, I know you see me sinning. Like AJ been spending so much, I know that he dizzy. I ran into the man of boy, so I ain't cussing it. Plus you know who I'm here for real, I can't paint no image. No, you received a lot of tears from some gangster niggas. Remember Bolo, he died, cause he ain't bring it with him. His boy was just trying to slide, I ain't hanging with him. I don't know, God, it kinda hard trying to explain these niggas. I wanna get down on my knees and share my testimony. I treated him like he was me and he started telling on me. I'm getting big in that cell, they like brazen E. Had to slow down, 2:59, like a minute to 3. Won't you take some time, come sit down, have a minute with me. I ain't lying, nipping on my mind, I can finally speak. P.O. won't let me leave the city, they know I got beef. And plus I'm chasing my career with a family to feed. Why the police ain't moving knee when George said I couldn't breathe? I wrote this letter here to God, trying to find some peace. Like how they let her go for slave, we still ain't free. I'm fighting demons in my dreams, I still can't sleep. It like my vision getting clocked and finally see how many us gotta die before they stop police brutality. How they sit back and judge us off our nationality. D said he rather go to Africa, chill with some Africans. That right there probably make it feel good to be black again. I touch down, they talk down on me, he'll be back again. But I'm just saying what's over granted, you talk good about you. She used to tell me pitch you first, I'm be good out you. Tell grandma Junior getting big, talking about he's so bad. Which I spend time, granddad, it go by so fast. And they say never, what good time never lasts. In February, the worst pain that I ever had. I guess Steve Nash did letter, he probably never passed it. And Pop been gone since I was little, you know I'm grown now. My mama brother did 20, he finally home now. I don't really know what type of time these niggas on now. Treat my body like my phone now, I keep it on now. When I down trying to touch the sky, I know that grown hot. I ain't allowing bullets and all, I took a dawn shot. I know you probably the main reason I ain't gone high. But I'm sealing up this envelope, I'm letting it down now. I wrote this letter here to God, trying to find some peace. Now how they let her go from slave, we still ain't free. I'm fighting demons in my dreams, I still can't sleep. And then I lost my baby brother, this shit it got deep. Yeah. Long live Myron and long live grandpa, like. Ain't too much you can talk to God about. He already knows you finna say. So sometimes you gotta stay quiet, you know what I'm saying? Real life.
You gon' want some more of this.
Swear to God.
FEDZ, the producer.
We're gonna kill all you niggas. I don't really need love. That's just like an emotion I just show when I'm vulnerable. That shit crazy, for real. Osama. Ohana. Crackerjack. JB. Durk. Bonte. My hand. Ticket. I miss the guys.
Thinking about you when I grab my gun. Remember sleeping on your floor when you was on the run. You from the west, I'm from the north. How we made a bun.
Dirt.
Plus, when your mama died, my mama called you son. Trying to run from all my thoughts, scared to face my lies. I keep losing all my brothers, this shit suicide. Trying to smile in front of you, but you know I'm fried. When them bullets flew past us, I wish I would've died. I was riding with them killers, strictly homicide. My mama trying to make me happy, but she know I'm tired. I done lost love for rap, trying to chase a high. Collect, call up to heaven, and I got denied. Shit so crazy, cause I finally understand K Shorty. I wish she would've understood that I love to encourage. I should've showed them more love, but that's another story. And Free JB probably won't see him till I turn 40. Tried to wipe my tears away, but they keep on running. Trying to hide from all my problems, but they keep on coming. I went broke, found out who was around for money. And J-Dot, that was the only nigga threw me something. But I don't wanna be alive. Got me eating all these pills, this is suicide. If you hop inside this whip, then it's homicide. This shit loyal to overlord, we should not cross the guys. I don't really need love. They gon' fill your head with lies, I don't need trust. Lil' bro pop out with that mask and he skied up. And he on his fifth body, got his bees up. Tried to wipe my tears away, but they keep on running. Trying to hide from all my problems, but they keep on coming. All week for summer, we was up shopping. My dog died, y'all dog died, this shit never stopping. But I don't wanna be alive. Got me eating all these pills, this is suicide. If you hop inside this whip, then it's homicide. This shit loyal to overlord, we should not cross the guys.
Nigga.
I don't really need love. They gon' fill your head with lies, I don't need trust. Lil' bro pop out with that mask and he skied up. And he on his fifth body, got his bees up. But I can't save you.
I swear to God, I wish Bibby never walked out that door. I told him don't leave.
But I can't save you.
I told my kid don't walk out the door and he died on me.
When them bullets flew past us, I wish I would've died. I was riding with them killers, strictly homicide. My mama trying to make me happy, but she know I'm tired.
God,
she know I'm tired.
That's straight. That was straight. That was straight. That was straight. That shit was straight. What we on next? What's the next one, man? Let me see. We'll see what we got here. Let's see what's here. Let's see.
Hey, big bad wood, we can smoke a Ford. A lot of shit I do, niggas can't afford. Had a bad before Sierra, I trapped off the drug. You get hit with FN, then it's these niggas 12 jet like Colt McCoy. I'm serving cookie jet like Chips Ahoy. I'm rocking water, my nigga got a shore. Why body got horse shit inside the garage?
Listen, this big X, bitch, I'm the big. These women don't want me, just want all my children. Can't talk to Glocks if they don't come extend. All he think that he with it. If I tell him to spin it, my little nigga spin. Just lit with the gang, split the 10 on some 10. My BM the best, split the dub on her teeth. Got 30 for niggas that's thinking they see.
Yeah, X is big on big. Lil' bro Glock ain't regular, it's read. Play me like a square, I'm a 5 this seed. Before I spoil a shot, I gotta take care of my kids. Trap have a half, pull up, get you some weed. Hey, what you know about trying to get out some mids? Hey, I'm double rapping the Zon so loud. When I come through, you can hear it. Roll over, get bread on the wake up. Man, that new Glock Daffy, you can't duck it. Had to send a pack back cause it ain't musty. Diamonds hit day and night like Kid Cudi. Pretty ass stick case to get ugly. Smack a tell her be quiet like a big cousin. Throw my left and my right, make it get chubby. 12 hot behind me, I'm a Nick Chubb. I would have scaled my meat
I really sold. See, I jumped off the block back when I was when I pick up my wrist, all these bitches say, they hear this new shit and say, and we stepping on shit, it ain't really nothing new. All these apes might be with me, come straight out the zoo. Feel like Caesar, I taught all these apes how to shoot. No mask on the lick just to see what he do. Every nigga that's with me gon' slide like a noob. I can't cuff all the hoe if that bitch don't produce. What this shit on my wrist, the same price as your cool. If I ever go broke, then just give me the look. Had to get to the money, that shit to the room. They be loud on the net, but in person they me. Cause it's true, we be standing on shit like a boot. And my money grow every which way kind of grew.
Get bad wood, we can smoke a Ford. A lot of shit I do niggas can't afford. Had a bad before Sierra, I trapped off the drawer. You get hit with FN, then it's these niggas 12 jet like Colt McCoy. I'm serving cooking jet like Chips Ahoy. I'm rocking water, my neck got a shore. Why by they got horse shit inside the garage?
Let's get to this Little Durk. Little Durk superseded the data. Little Durk superseded, second superseded the data.
Is finally here. So y'all want to see it right here? You're gonna circle that right there. All right. Second superseding indictment. All right, cool. Now we got that understood. 18 USC conspiracy and use of interstate facilities to commit murder for hire, resulting in death. So when Drew said that it got dropped, he said the bounty part. So hey, Drew, that's on you, bro. So shout out to the dude who took his little shots at me. That's perfectly fine. All right, so the murder for hire part is still on there. Use, carry, and discharge of firearms and machine gun in possession of such firearms in furtherance of a crimes of violence resulting in death. 18 USC 9220. Possession of a machine gun. 18 USC 981A 1C 924 D1 and 28 USC 2461C criminal forfeiture. All right, so the bounty part is gone, which to me is going to speak volumes of that. But we'll deal with that as it comes. I ain't finna even trip off of that. All right. The grand jury charges introductory allegations. In or around 2010, defendant Durk Banks, also known as AKA Lil Durk, AKA Blood, AKA Mustafa Abdul Malik, formed an organization called Only the Families, or OTF, which, among other things, producers sold hip-hop music from artists primarily from Chicago, Illinois area. OTF also acted as an association, in fact, of individuals who engaged in violence, including murder and assault, and at the direction of the defendant Banks, and to maintain their status in OTF. At times relevant to the second superseding indictment, defendant Banks was the leader of OTF. Defendants Kevon London Grant, a.k.a. Cuz, and Vonnie Dontrell Wilson, a.k.a. Didi, ASA Houston, or Asa Houston, a.k.a. Boogie, and co-conspirators 2 through 5 were members or associates of OTF. Defendants Keith Jones, a.k.a. Flocka, and David Brian Lindsay, a.k.a. Brown Eyes, were members of other gangs in Chicago, Illinois. Understand what they just said, because there's a lot of stuff that's about to get real interesting. On or about November 6, 2020, DB, a high-ranking OTF member and close associate and friend of defendant Banks, got into a physical altercation with TB. So DB is King Von, TB is Taquan Bowman, aka Quando Rondo, at a nightclub in Atlanta, Georgia. During the fight, an associate of TB pulled out a gun and shot DB multiple times, killing him. After the murder, defendant Banks made clear in coded language that he would pay a bounty or monetary reward or make payment to anyone who took part in killing TB for his role in DB's murder. On or about August 18, 2022, the conspirators learned that TB...
When did he say that? Like, what the heck? Like, when did he say that at? He cleared in code language that he would pay a bounty or how did he... What was the coded language?
He was staying at a hotel in Los Angeles, California. As alleged in counts 1 through 3 After learning of TB's location, at the direction of the defendant banks, defendants Wilson, Jones, Lindsay, and Houston, and co-conspirator 2 traveled from Chicago, Illinois to Los Angeles, California for the purpose of murdering TB. On that same day, August 18, 2022, defendants Banks and Grant also traveled by private jet to Los Angeles, California. As alleged in counts 1 through 3, on August 19, 2022, at the direction of defendant Banks, defendant Grant, Wilson, Jones, Lindsay, and Houston, and co-conspirator 2 used 2 vehicles to track, stalk, and attempt to kill TB by gunfire, including with a fully automatic firearm, resulting in the death of SR. 18 U.S.C. 1958A, count 1. All defendants. Paragraphs 1 through 5 of the introductory allegations of this second superseding indictment are realleged and incorporated here. Object of the conspiracy, beginning on a date unknown, but no later than on or around November 6, 2020, and continuing to on or about August 19, 2022, in Los Angeles County, within the Central District of California, and elsewhere, defendants Durk Banks, also known as a.k.a. Lil Durk, a.k.a. Blood, a.k.a. Mustafa Abdul Malik, Kayvon London Grant, a.k.a. Cuz, a.k.a. Vonnie DeAndre Dontrell Wilson, a.k.a. Didi, Keith Jones, a.k.a. Flocka, David Brian Lindsay, a.k.a. Brown Eyes, and Asa Houston, a.k.a. Boogie, and co-conspirators, all known and unknown, conspired and agreed with each other to knowingly use facilities of interstate and foreign commerce, namely planes, cars, cell phones, and the internet, with intent that the murder of TB be committed in violation of the laws of.
Yo, no, they didn't say and the internet, the data. It says a foreign commercial, namely airplanes, cars, cell phones, and the internet. With intent that
of any state
can be realistic,
namely the state of California, as consideration for the receipt of and consideration for a promise and agreement to pay anything of pecuniary value, namely money and lucrative music opportunities with LTF, in violation of Title 18, United States Code, Section 1958A, the use of interstate facilities, the use of interstate facilities to commit murder that was the object of the conspiracy resulted in the death of SR, means by which the object of the conspiracy was to be accomplished. The object of the conspiracy was to be accomplished in substance as follows. Defendant Banks would place bounties on individuals that he and other OTF members wanted to kill, including TB as part of the bounty co-conspirators, known and unknown, including defendants Banks and Wilson, would pay anyone who took part in the killing of TB and/or reward individuals with lucrative music opportunities with OTF. Co-conspirators known and unknown, including defendants Banks and Wilson, will recruit others, including defendants Jones, Lindsay, and Houston, and co-conspirator 2 to find, track, and kill TB. At the direction of defendant Banks, defendant Grant would produce cars, ski masks, and firearms that would be used by co-conspirators to find, track, and kill TB. Using a credit card associated with OTF, co-conspirators 3 will purchase airplane tickets for the co-conspirators to fly to California and murder TB. Defendants Wilson, Jones, Lindsay, and Houston, and co-conspirator 2 would travel from Chicago, Illinois to Southern California via airplane to find, track, and kill TB. Defendants Grant, Wilson, Jones, Lindsay, and Houston, and co-conspirator 2 would travel throughout Los Angeles County via cars procured by defendant Grant to find, track, and kill TB. Defendants Grant, Wilson, Jones, Lindsay, and Houston, and co-conspirator 2 would communicate via cell phone to coordinate logistics to find, track, and kill TB. Defendants Jones and Lindsay and co-conspirator 2 would fire multiple shots at TB, killing SR, who was a passenger in TB's vehicle. Overt acts on or about the following dates in furtherance of the conspiracy and to accomplish its object. Defendants Banks, Grant, Wilson, Jones.
Nah, I don't. They took the murder for hire off. So if they took the murder for hire off, that means it gotta be lighter. Now it's like stalking and resulting in a death or some shit like that. No, they did not. Yeah, they did. So they took the murder for hire off, bro. They put stalking and resulting in a death. That's what they charging them with.
Jones, Lindsay, and Houston, and co-conspirators 2 through 5, and others known and unknown, committed various overt acts in Los Angeles County within the Central District of California and elsewhere, including but not limited to the following. Overt act number 1, Following and killing a DB on or about November 6, 2020, defendant Banks using coded language.
Bro, they took the murder for hire off, Dada. That's what they took the murder for hire off. They don't see that Durk actually paid these people to die. They ain't got none on there. They took the lyrics off. They took a couple things off. This is the second superseded indictment, Dada. So the murder for hire ain't up there.
Told defendant Wilson, co-conspirators 2, 4, and 5, and others that he would pay a bounty.
That he will pay a bounty. Co-conspirators included defendant Banks that co-conspirators that he'll pay a bounty. But they ain't charging with murder for hire. And they say in coded languages. Defendant Banks using coded language told defendant Wilson, co-conspirator 2, 4, and 5, and others that he will pay a bounty or mandatory reward to anyone who took it. How does that work? What's the coded language, bro? Like, what are you making shit up in your own head, Dada?
Or monetary reward to anyone who took part in the killing of TB. Overt Act number 2. On August 18th, 2022, one or more co-conspirators.
I understand what you're saying though, but they don't got no hardcore evidence. I'm like, they must not have hardcore evidence. If they don't got hardcore evidence, that's why they took the. Because why would you not lead the murder for hire on, Dada? And it doesn't matter. They ain't charged. They ain't charged with nothing that says a bounty. They said stalking. They charging him with stalking and resulting in a death. That's his charge now. They changed the charge, bro.
Here's including defendant Banks, the co-conspirator 4, learned that TB was visiting California and staying at a hotel in Los Angeles. Overt Act number 3. On August 18, 2022, defendant Banks and Grant flew from Miami, Florida to Los Angeles, California on a private jet so that defendants Banks and Grant could help coordinate the murders of TB. Overt Act number 4. On August 18, 2022, defendant Banks and co-conspirator 5 asked co-conspirator 2 to travel to Southern California later that day. Overt Act number 5. On August 18, 2022, defendant Wilson recruited defendants Jones and Lindsay to travel to California for the purpose of murdering TB and help facilitate such travel by, among other things, texting co-conspirator 3 biographical information about defendants Jones and Lindsay so that co-conspirator 3 could book flights to Southern California. Specifically, defendant Jones' name, date of birth, and a picture of defendant Jones' ID card, and defendant Lindsay's name, date of birth, and a picture.
I feel like the first one, they had so much fabricated stuff, Dada. Now this one, it shows that, yo, what do they got? And it's showing everything that, all right, it's showing everything that they put together, and we understand. But Durk is not charged with them. Durk is charged separate. You know what I'm saying? Then everybody there that's indicted right there, Dada. Durk is charged on his stalking to think. This is a whole different. This is everybody. Second superseded indictment, 18 conspiracy and use of commit murder for hire.
Picture of defendant Lindsay ID card. Overt Act number 6. On August 18, 2022, defendant Banks text co-conspirator 3, don't book no flights under no names involved with me. Overt Act number 7. On August 18, 2022, using a credit card ending in 2039, OTF credit card 1, co-conspirator 3 purchased airplane tickets for defendants Wilson, Jones, Lindsay, and Houston, and co-conspirator 2 to travel from Chicago, Illinois to San Diego, California that same day. Overt Act number 8. On August 18, 2022, co-conspirator 3 confirmed to defendant Wilson via text message that defendants Wilson, Jones, and Lindsay had the same airline ticket confirmation. Overt Act number 9. On August 18, 2022.
So you're trying to tell me that Durk is cooked right there, Dada, but I don't believe that Durk is cooked because it does not. They took off the murder for hire and they switched it. It's not Drew that said it. They the one that put out the superseding. That's what they did. They switched up. They fixed a couple things.
Defendant Wilson messaged a friend on Instagram on my way to LA. Overt Act number 10. On August 18, 2022, defendant Houston text co-conspirator 3. On got clear. I'm 15 minutes away from the airport. Overt Act number 11. On August 18, 2022, defendants Wilson, Jones, Lindsay, and Houston and co-conspirator 2 flew from Chicago, Illinois to San Diego, California via the airplane tickets procured by co-conspirator 3 using OTF credit card 1. Overt Act number 12. On August 18, 2022, defendants Wilson, Jones, Lindsay, and Houston and co-conspirator 2 traveled towards Los Angeles County in a car to meet with defendant Grant, overt act number 13. On August 18, 2022, defendant Grant purchased 4 black ski masks from a sporting goods store in Los Angeles County using cash. Overt act number 14. On August 18, 2022, using a credit card ending in 1015, OTF credit card number 2, defendant Grant rented a hotel room for the co-conspirators located in Los Angeles, California, the Universal City Hotel. Overt act number 15. On August 18, 2022, in or around Los Angeles, California, defendant Grant met with the co-conspirators and provided defendants Jones and Lindsay and co-conspirator 2 with firearms, including a firearm that had been modified to operate as a fully automatic machine gun to kill TB. Overt act number 16. Hold on, this stuff just did some stuff I wasn't supposed to do. So overt act number 16. On August 18, 2022, defendant Grant provided 2 cars for defendants Grant, Wilson, Jones, Lindsay, and Houston, and co-conspirator 2 to use to find, track, and kill TB. A white BMW sedan, the BMW from a rental company in Los Angeles County, and a white Infiniti sedan, the Infiniti with a fake license plate. Overt act number 17. On August 18, 2022, defendants Grant, Wilson, Jones, Lindsay, and Houston, and co-conspirators 2 traveled in a BMW and Infiniti to a hotel in downtown Los Angeles, California, where TB was staying, the downtown LA hotel, to find, track, and kill TB. Overt act number 18. On August 19, 2022, using a BMW and an Infiniti, defendants Grant, Wilson, Jones, Lindsay, and Houston, and co-conspirator 2 traveled to the downtown LA hotel, where TB was staying to find, track, and kill TB. Overt act number 19. On August 19, 2022, using a BMW and Infiniti, defendants Grant, Wilson, Jones, Lindsay, and Houston, and the co-conspirator 2 followed and tracked TB's black Escalade to a marijuana dispensary located on Flower Street in Los Angeles, California. Whoa. Overt act number 20. On August 19, 2022, using a BMW, I'm going to skip everybody's name and just go what happened, because this is getting pretty repetitive. So on August 19, 2022, using a BMW, they followed and tracked TB's black Escalade to a clothing store located on Melrose in West Hollywood, California. The image below shows the BMW Infiniti following the black Escalade, in which TB and SR were passengers as the black Escalade traveled towards the clothing store. So y'all can see right here. This is where they're pointing out the white BMW. Bro, I ain't gonna hold you. They slight way just slipping. Anyways, overt act number 21. On August 19th.
I don't know how fucking Quantum Ronald didn't see them cars following them, tailing them that long, like that long.
That's where the stalking charge comes from, by the way. On August 19th, using the BMW and then
he's stalking charge. That's where the stalking charge. That's the charge he got. He got a stalking charge.
Infiniti. They tracked TB's black Escalade to a gas station located on Beverly Boulevard in Los Angeles, California, the Beverly gas station. On August 19, 2022, defendant Houston drove the Infiniti to an alley behind the Beverly gas station and parked the vehicle so that defendants Jones and Lindsay and co-conspirator 2 could attempt to murder TB. Overt act number 23. On August 19, 2022, at the Beverly gas station, defendants Jones and Lindsay and co-conspirator 2 used the firearms procured by defendant Grant, including the fully automatic firearm, to shoot at TB's car, striking and killing SR, who was standing next to TB's car while TB was inside. The image below shows defendant Jones and Lindsay and co-conspirator 2 firing their guns at TB's black Escalade. So as you can see, obviously, this is where they're shooting at, where they caught him. And unfortunately, he's no longer here. So let's do it this way. Overt act number 24 on August 19, 2022. In the Infiniti driven by defendant Houston, defendants Jones and Lindsay and co-conspirator 2 fled the alley behind the Beverly gas station after the conspirators shot and killed SR. Overt act number 25. On August 19, 2022, defendants Grant, Jones, Wilson, Lindsay, and Houston and co-conspirator 2 traveled to a hamburger restaurant in Los Angeles, where the co-conspirators discussed, among other things, payments to defendants Jones and Lindsay for the shooting earlier that day. Yeah, they definitely got a snitch amongst their ranks, bruh. Somebody told all of this. Overt act number 26 on August 19, 2022, using OTF credit card number 1.
How did somebody know?
Co-conspirator 3 purchased airline tickets from San Diego, California to Chicago, Illinois, and defendants Wilson's, Jones, Lindsay, and Houston, and co-conspirator 2. Well, for them, basically. Overt Act number 27. On August 19, 2022, defendants Wilson, Jones, Lindsay, and Houston and co-conspirator 2 flew back to Chicago, Illinois from San Diego, California. So count 2. All defendants beginning on a date unknown but no later than on or around August 18, 2022 and continuing to on or about August 19, 2022 in Los Angeles County within the Central District of California and elsewhere defendants Durk Banks, DeAndre Dontrell Wilson, Keith Jones, David Brian Lindsay, Asa Houston, and co-conspirators known and unknown, each aiding and abetting the other knowingly use facilities of interstate and foreign commerce, namely airplanes, cars, cell phones, and the internet with intent that the murder of TB be committed in violation of laws of any state, namely the state of California, as consideration for the receipt of and consideration for a promise and agreement to pay anything of pecuniary value, namely money and lucrative music opportunities with OTF resulting in the death of SR. And then this is basically the same thing. Where they basically say,
GG, Dundada, they saying Durk gonna be free, Dundada. That's what they saying. They saying Durk's gonna be free.
Same thing. So, yeah. We can read the bottom part because I don't need to really say all of this stuff. Basically, in co-conspirator.
That's different right there. That's different. You thinking Big U's gonna come on before Big U got a better chance to come on, but no, hell no. With all the phone calls and the wiretaps that Big U got, you gonna really say some shit like that.
Is known and unknown, each aiding and abetting the other with the intent to kill, injure, harass, intimidate, and place under surveillance with intent to kill, injure, harass, and intimidate TB and others inside TB's vehicle, including SR. The victims used and willfully caused the use of facilities of interstate and foreign commerce, namely airplanes, cars, cell phones, and the internet to engage in a course of conduct that placed the victims in reasonable fear of death or serious bodily injury and attempted to cause and would be reasonably expected to cause substantial emotional distress to the victims, resulting in the death of SR. Count 4 is basically the same thing, and then abetting each other. And it's just talking about the firearms that they had. So knew to be a machine gun during the and in relation to and possess such firearms in furtherance of crimes of violence, namely use of interstate facilities. So basically, this is a stalking one, but they use the firearms right here. So charge of count 2 of this second superseding indictment, stalking resulting in death in violation of Title 18, United States Code Section 2261A, 2A, and so on and so forth. Count 5, basically talking about more firearms. Defendant Jones, on or about August 19, 2022 in Los Angeles County within the Central District of California. Defendant Keith Jones, a.k.a. Flocka, normally possessed a machine gun as defined in Title 18, United States Code Section 921A3 and Title number 26, United States Code Section 5845B, namely a 10mm caliber firearm equipped with an auto sear conversion device, which was designed and intended solely and exclusively for.
So when they mentioned Durk in this one, they only said that he coded language. He says something like that's what they got on Durk. In coded language, he says something
for use in converting a weapon into a machine gun, which defendant Jones knew to be a machine gun. And then basically they're going through right here. Forfeiture allegation 1. This is interesting. Pursuant to Rule 32.2 of the Federal Rules of Criminal Procedure, notice is hereby given that the United States of America will seek forfeiture as part of any sentence pursuant to Title 18, United States Code Section 981. Forfeiture could be anything. We talking about money. Oh, well, they'll put it right here. I'm pretty sure. Any defendant so convicted shall forfeit to the United States of America the following: all right, title, and interest in any and all property. Oh, they want it all. Oh, well, I told you that's going to get good. Real or personal, constituting or derived from any proceeds traceable to any of the offenses. Basically, if they got money for that, the feds want that money. If they got anything for that, the feds want that. To the extent such property is not available for forfeiture, a sum of money equal to the total value of the property described in subparagraphs A and B. Pursuant to Title 21, United States Code Section 853P, as incorporated by Title 28, United States Code Section 2461C, any defendant so convicted shall forfeit substitute property up to the value of the property described in a preceding paragraph if, as the result of any act, or omission of said defendant. The property described in the preceding paragraph or any portion thereof, A, cannot be located upon the exercise of due diligence, has been transferred, sold to, or deposited with a third party, has been placed beyond the jurisdiction of the court, has been substantially diminished in value, or has been commingled with other property that cannot be divided without difficulty. Boy, oh boy. So basically, they just saying they want all of that. So here we go. We're just going to skip this part right here and get straight. Any defendant convicted shall forfeit to the United States of America the following: all right, title, and interest in any firearm, ammunition involved. So they talking about guns, basically, for the property and all this stuff. Since this property is not available for forfeiture, a sum of money equal to the total value of the property described as paragraph A, pursuant to Title 21, United States Code, any defendant shall forfeit seven. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, basically, yeah. If they gave up the money, there you go. Substantially diminished value. So yeah, bro, this right here, I'm gonna break it down for y'all a little bit more. And yeah. I ain't gonna hold you. If you agree, you agree. Does that not seem a lot worse than the original one that we got? The first superseding indictment that we got, bro, I ain't gonna hold you, but that one looked way worse than the actual first one.
I don't think it looked worse. I think actually it looked fucking lighter, because the first one had the lyrics, everything that was looking worse. It was looking worse the first time. This time it's looking like, oh, all right, they switched everything up.
So here's where the Drew W comes from. And I believe this helps out in the long run. He got rid of the lyrics. Drew getting rid of those lyrics helps get rid of an illustration that they were trying to paint against Lil Durk. That's just the facts.
And then the murder for hire got dropped to a stalking charge that no one really knows what that means, the stalking charge. So it's like, what was the stalking charge?
But one of the biggest things, and I think a lot of you guys would get on me if I did not point this out, is this is a lot more detailed than what we originally got. Now, there's another one, I'm going to drop it a little bit later, a Lil Durk, and we'll definitely drop it, where the second murder for hire alleged, it drops, bro. It gets worse.
But that's not real. He's not charged with that shit. Like, that's a complaint. You see, that's a complaint. You're reading complaints and shit now. That's different. You're reading the complaints. That's what you want, GG. So GG, the data, hyenas, scoop out, learn from Scoop Steve, stay more righteous than never, the data. That was the second one, the data. And y'all give y'all opinion. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. The data God chose you because he knew he could trust you. God's best kept secret. You heard?